Alright everybody, I am back with another video. And today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be explaining Survive the Wild for new players. So this is actually a new series I'm going to be starting on my channel. So I have this character created. It is a new character. And the series basically is me exploring Survive the Wild. There's gonna be parts to this series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the series. As always, leave a like on this video, and hope you enjoy. Alright. So, we are here. Now I'm going to review some commands. So, actually, let me do something real quick. Alright. So, I'm going to review some controls you should know in the game. So, you start out by sitting down when you first join the game. So if you try to move by using the arrow keys. Actually, let me slow down the... Alright, so if you try to move by using the arrow keys...
You are currently sitting. By default, R is the key. You press the toggle whether you are sitting or standing.
Yeah, so that message now shows. So, and you use page up and page down to climb places as well. S checks your thirst.
204 thirst.
U checks your hunger.
145
H is health.
1000 health.
B is your current zone.
Current location, shoreline.
C is what you're wearing.
You are wearing a watch on your wrist.
I'm just wearing a watch right now. Z is zones.
Zones will not be spoken. Zones will be spoken.
That's what it toggles. X is auto walking. I'll get to that in a little bit.
Left
1
hand.
and 2.
Right hand. Left hand. Right hand. Left hand.
So in this game, you have to use your hands to do different stuff. So then 3.
You have nothing in your left hand, nothing in your right hand, and you have drawn nothing.
Yeah. I opens your inventory.
You just open your bag. Paper, you have keys, you warm down.
Now I have a lot of stuff in here because I already opened a lot of it. I should have done that in this video, but that's okay. So what you're going to start out with is a survival pack. So you open that by putting it in one hand. So, for example,
no such item exists. No such item exists. Ripped up shirt. You have water bottle. You have one.
Let's pretend this water bottle is the survival pack, just because I want to. I'm gonna press right arrow to put it in my right hand. And left always puts it in your left hand.
Blue bottle, water bottle, you have one.
If you press enter on one of these items, it gives you a description of the item.
This could hold more water than any handmade pots out in the wilderness.
So there you go. Now, to exit, like to close your bag, you press escape. And now I can choose my water bottle. Remember, I put it in my right hand, so I'm going to press number 2.
Water bottle.
And there it is. Now, I didn't put anything in my left hand, so... Now, this is how you open it. So, the T key is the key you want to be using most of the time. Because it combines stuff and...
Just came online.
So, I'm going to press T.
You switch over the sealed water bottle.
There we go.
Left hand, right hand.
Now,
right hand.
the water bottle
Left
is not in my
hand,
hand anymore, so I need to open the bag by pressing I again. And I'm going to press End to jump all the way to the bottom.
Stored water, you have 50. Cap, you have 1. Stored water, you have 50.
Up arrow.
Open water bottle, you have 1.
There you go. Use the open water bottle. Let's see the description.
It's a water bottle with a cap removed. Time to start drinking.
Yeah. So I'm going to press right arrow, escape, choose my right hand, and space.
17 first. 17 first. 0
And I'm checking my thirst by pressing S. And there you go. Also, you can see how much water you have if you press the grave accent key.
Your bottle has 25 stored water left.
Now, one water bottle is not enough,
100.
so
100. 1000 health.
it only stores 50 water.
140. 900.
Now, let's talk about hunger. So I pressed R to stand up,
There are no you have just keys. You have 1 life. You have 1. Alexandra just went off.
and right
You have 1
now,
life. You have 0.357.
I don't have any weapons.
You have just opened your
Well, I have the
0.35.
gun.
Model 66 revolver. You have 1.
I'm gonna put that in my right hand.
0.357 magnum bullet. You have 18.
That's bullets. I'm gonna put that in my left hand by pressing the left arrow. Now escape. Now I can press 3.
You have 0.357 magnum bullet in your left hand. Smith & Wesson Model 66 revolver in your right hand, and you have drawn nothing.
See? Now it said I've drawn nothing. I need to select the gun or the ammo. So, for example, I'll press 2 to select the gun since I put it in my right hand.
Smith & Wesson Model 66 revolver.
Now I'm gonna press grave accent.
406.357 magnum bullet loaded. 18 in reserve.
So I still have some ammo. So I'm gonna take it off by pressing 2 again.
0.357 magnum bullet.
I'm gonna select the ammo, press it again. So yeah. Let's see. P is to check players around you.
Sit in supernatural Angeline is behind and a little ways off to the left. 27 tiles away.
O is to get information about yourself.
You are feeling great, not too warm and not too cold. You are 24% dirty and 0% wet. Angeline is 61% dirty and 0% wet.
So it told me information about that other player because I'm near that other player. So let's actually get to the game. So when you open the survival pack, you're gonna get a compass. So let's open my
You must just open
bag.
your bag. Please select.
And you can actually use first letter navigation. And you can what also you can do is just spell the word compass, like the first 3 letters.
Come.
There
You
we
have compass. You
go.
have 1.
Here's the compass. I'm gonna put it in my right hand. Escape. Number 2.
Compass.
And space.
South at 180 degrees.
So I'm facing south. Now to turn around, if you press shift and the left or right arrows, that will turn 45 degrees in that direction. And if you press shift, up arrow, or down arrow, that will move 180 degrees. So let's say I want to turn north. So I'm gonna press shift, then the up or down arrow, doesn't matter. Now I will press space.
North at 0 degrees.
There we go. Now let's say if I want to turn east, I'm gonna press the shift and right arrow twice. And you need to keep holding down shift, by the way. Now let's check my direction.
East at 90 degrees.
So yeah, that's how compasses work.
North at 0 degrees.
Now if you press Alt and the arrow keys, that will move 1 degree. So let's face north at 5 degrees. So I'm gonna hold down Alt and hit the right arrow 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You look. Compass. North-northeast at 5 degrees. North-northeast at 5 degrees. John's note. North-northeast at 5 degrees. North-northeast at 5 degrees.
This is northeast. Okay,
North at 0 degrees.
there you go.
Right hand.
We're facing north again.
There are
Alright.
no animals worth knowing around you. Audacity. Track 2.
All right, sorry about
Status
that.
recording. Disc. Survive to life 0.99.6.
E is to check your energy.
996 stamina. 864 energy. Logan just died. Out of character.
I
Zarbox
have-
says the server has been. Out of
Oh,
character. Zarbox says the server has been running. Out of character. Pinox just went offline. Out of Logan just came out of character. Zarbox says the server has been running solidly for 55 minutes. Logan just out of character. Logan out of Pinox just went off. Logan just died.
oh, Logan
Logan
died.
just came online.
Oh.
Right hand.
Wow.
153 under. Out of character. Kalami said, can someone take me to the castle?
Wow. Okay. That was a player dying. It gives you messages like that. Anyways, so if you press E, it checks your energy.
996 stamina. 866 energy.
I have quite a lot. So the difference between those two, stamina, is how fast you can do things. Like if I'll use this knife. So I put that in my right hand. Let's see. So let's see.
Very slightly to the right.
Let's find this rabbit.
0.3 Smith & Wesson Model
I'm gonna
66.
draw my gun. Put it in my right hand.
Smith & Wesson Model 60. A wandering rabbit is slightly in front, far off to the left. 12 tiles away.
All right. Just find it.
The wandering rabbit is behind and a little ways off to the right.
Now this sound right there. You hear it. It's just that rabbits keep moving. That sound is that the animal or player is right in front of you. So let's see if I can shoot it.
Running rabbit. The dying rabbit.
Yep, he died.
The dying rabbit is straight in front. What?
Die. There we go.
Out of character on the graphical says I heard.
Now, it was straight in front of me, so I walked forward one tile. Now, to pick up items, you press enter. Oh. There we go.
Left hand. Smith. 22. 154 under. You have just .357
And
Magnum
now...
Bullet. Smith. 06.357 Magnum Bullet loaded. 18 in reserve.
Okay, so I put the gun in one hand and then the ammo in the other, and I pressed the grave accent to see how much ammo I had. So let's press T to combine the gun and the ammo. This will reload the gun. Now, you won't always get the gun that I got. You might get a different one when you start out.
124, 1,849 energy. You have just opened your pack. Please select what you want to use entire inventory.
To sleep, use a hammock. Now, you're not going to get this in your survival pack. You need to ask someone for one, which I already did.
Dead rabbit, you have 2. Hammock, dead bear, you have 1. Dead bear, you have 1. Hammock, you have 1.
So, I put the hammock in my right hand. You can put it in right or left. It doesn't really matter. I just prefer to put it in my right. Now, I selected the hammock by pressing 2. Now, if you press space...
Hammock. You place the hammock on the ground.
Yeah. So you place it on the ground. Now, see, if I walk to the right...
Island mainland.
And then walk back to the left...
Hammock.
See, the hammock
Island mainland, hammock.
is on the ground.
Island mainland, hammock. Left, right hand.
Now, to sleep, you need to press R. And I'm sitting again.
You are currently sitting. By default, R is the key. You press the toggle whether you are sitting or standing.
See, if I press the arrow keys, it's going to give me that message. Now to sleep, you press space. And since this is the beta version, sometimes it doesn't work. Just keep pressing space. This should work. There we go. All right. Now let's talk about the different buffers in this game. So if you press comma or period, it moves you through the different buffers.
Out of character, all 167 to 167.
So we have all,
Out of character, 808.
out of character, which is the main chat.
Radio, 1 to 1.
Radio, this is the radio. Player, you can access the radio by pressing slash.
Message in radio, edit
Now if I say hi,
AI.
then press enter.
You are sleeping and thus can't use your radio.
So I can't use my radio. And also to use the out of character chat, you press backslash.
Message in out of character, edit multi-line, alt plus M, blank.
And you can say hi or whatever. But I'm not going to send it though, so I'm going to press escape.
999 stamina, 1000 energy.
No,
Right
okay.
hand, 150. 33 thirst.
So let's see what other buffers we have.
Private messages, 0 items.
Private messages, that's self-explanatory.
Group activity, 0 items.
Group activity, you can be added to group chats.
Online and offline, 124, 124.
Online and offline, this is also self-explanatory. This lets you know when a player comes online or offline.
Notifications, 0 items.
Notifications, I think that's... I'm not really sure actually.
Out of character, unsorted, 31 of 31. You place
Unsorted.
the hammock on the, there are no animals. The dying rabbit is in front of the wandering rabbit. The wandering rabbit is slightly in. You place the hammock.
This is kind of like speech history.
All 177 to 177.
But anyways, if you press shift, comma, or period, it will move you to the first or last buffer. So I press shift, comma, so it moved me back to the first one. Now, to see what's in the buffer, you press left and right brackets.
Dodgson just came online. Guerrero just went off. Stock 1104 out of character. Wrestling says he all.
So right now, I'm in the all category, or in the all
Stock 11
buffer.
Guerrero just Dodgson just came.
So I'm using right bracket right now.
Dodgson just came.
Now, the sound you're hearing means that you're at the end. You can jump to the first. If you press shift, or if you press shift and the left bracket, that will jump to the first item in the buffer.
Welcome to Survive the Wild.
Buffer.
Welcome to Survive the Wild. Message of the day. Please note object serialization / saving.
So yeah. So I'm gonna click Shift and the right bracket. Oh.
Sorry, you seem to have been disconnected. Either you lost your internet connection or the server crashed. Please.
When it gives you that message,
Log in. Welcome to server.
the server.
Island Mainland.
So in this beta, the server restarts sometimes. See if I got my hammock back. Oh, okay, okay.
135. Watson just came up.
So
There are no
yeah,
animals. No one much around. You are currently sitting. You are currently.
I'm still sitting. Now, F1 checks how many players are in the server.
There are currently 87 players online. They are Star Wars.
F2 checks the time the server has been up. I'm pretty sure it's going to be for a few
The
seconds.
server has been running solidly for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Oh, 1 minute. Wow. Okay. F3 checks your ping.
The ping took 129 milliseconds. Logan just came online.
That's not bad. F4 checks the
Out of
server
character, there's
message.
Message of the day. Please note, object serialization / saving is disabled probably until the main server starts back up. Please do not submit live reports about falling from trees after a restart and / your hammocks disappearing. Thank you. Also, in case interacting knives with animals doesn't work, wait until the server restarts to try again. If it still doesn't work, feel free to report it. Welcome to the Survive the Wild public beta. After several months of intense work, the entire game staff is proud to present version 0.99.6 from a redesigned interface.
Now you could probably read that on your own. F5, this chooses a
Please
channel,
select the language for disabled chat if you don't wish to partake in Spanish, English, disabled chat,
Like-
English.
an English chat or
English.
stuff like that. Now you can choose a language. Now that sound you're hearing was someone killing an animal, by the way.
Spanish, English, disabled chat, English,
So right now I'm in the English chat.
disabled chat.
I'm actually going to press up arrow and disable the chat. So press enter.
Chat disabled.
There you go. Now if you press backslash to chat in the out of character,
Your out of character chat is disabled. Press F5 and select the language channel if you would like to chat.
that's not going to
My
work.
line just came online.
Okay, let's see what else we got here. So, a lot of people are wondering about the tracking system.
There are no animals.
It's actually not that difficult. It's actually a pretty cool tracking system. So, what you want to do is. Let me actually. Okay. So, you press shift, the dash, and the equals to move to different categories. So, the first
Object list,
one
tile list, turn near the beach, straight lines, about 3 tiles of tile list, turn near the beach.
is tiles. Now, if I hold down shift and press the equals key,
Object list,
that's objects.
items list, 2 in front a little ways off to the right, about 35 tiles away, instrument location list, animal list, character list, player list.
And that's the last one. Now, to see what's in the different
Object list,
categories,
items list, 2 in front a little.
let's see items. So, oh, that's another rabbit.
The wandering rabbit is new. Snip, 6 of 6. The wandering rabbit.
So I caught my gun. Let's shoot it. Oh, looks like someone's attacking the rabbit.
The wandering rabbit is
So
very slightly
we're-
off to the left.
Oh,
There are no
yeah. So if you shoot a gun,
sitting supernatural levels A and
it's gonna get scared.
Smith and Wesson model 66.
The rabbit.
London just came cracking.
Anyways,
Stopped.
so to see what's in a category,
Voice chat.
you press dash and equals.
2 wood behind and a little, 2 wood behind and a little ways off to the left, about 19 tiles away.
So it's only wood. Now to track this, you press the backspace key.
Cracking.
Now to see where it is, press W.
Behind and a little ways off to the left, about 19 tiles away.
All right, so let's walk backwards.
Slightly in front, far off to the left, about 8 tiles away.
Keep pressing W. Let's press left arrow. Now that sound
London just straight in front, about 4.
means it's straight in front of you. So it said straight in front 4 tiles away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now press enter to pick it up. There we go.
Right hand, 164 under. 63 first.
Now that's how the tracking system works. You can also press tab
Nearby items list Alt plus N.
and it shows the same menu. So if I press right arrow,
Locations list, animals list.
it gives me the same
Character list, player
categories.
list, yeah. Characters, animals list, locate, item, type.
So I press left arrow to go all the way to the beginning.
Your options menu list Alt plus
Now
N.
let's see. So I press escape to go back into the game keyboard area. Now, then I click tab twice, and this brings you to an options
Help,
menu.
search your browser language.
So you use up and down arrows to move through the
Help,
menus.
search language, switch.
First is language. This is the language for the game.
Help. Search your browser ever-growing collection of built articles for
Help, that's self-explanatory.
stats and afflictions. Displays all statistics that are boosting or inhibiting your character at the current time, such as substance effects and temporary ailments.
That's stats. I haven't looked at that actually.
Skills and abilities. Displays all long-term talents and capabilities.
This is skills. You need to assign a skill to the number keys. So if I press enter on
Passive
this,
skills. Use the number O. Kick 10 to 1. View passive copy skill. View kick 10 to 1. Punch 10 to 100. Kick 10 to 1. Punch 10 to 100.
so there's only two.
Kick 10 to 100.
Let's use kick.
Your
Whoa.
right tile is alt. Game keyboard
Wait.
area. There are no animals worth noting around you. The air is in front and very slightly to the right. 16 tiles away.
Wait.
Push
Oh,
push to talk. The air is in front and slightly off to the right. 14 tiles away.
that's confusing.
Your
Okay.
options menu. View passive
Anyways,
skill. Kick 10 to punch 10 to kick 10 to 100. Punch 10 to 100. Your game message in
I'm actually gonna walk over here.
No one much around you. There are no animals worth.
Okay, press R to sit down.
Your
There we
options
go.
menu is alt.
Now I'm back in the options
Kick 10 to
menu.
1. Punch 10 to 100. Kick 10 to 100. Punch 10
Now
to
see how these skills sound like. You press enter on one of them. So I'm gonna hit enter on the punch. That's how it sounds like. Pretty weak. Yes, I know. Down arrow to get to the kick.
kick 10 to 100.
Now to assign this to a
Punch 10 to
number.
100.
So say if I want to add the punch to a number, I'm gonna press shift 1 on the punch.
Favorite skill 1 is now punch.
There we go. I'm gonna down arrow to kick
Kick 10 to 100.
and shift 2.
Favorite skill 2 is now kick.
There we
View
go.
passive skills. Copy skills report. View passive skills. Page down. Passive skills. Melee combat 10 to 100. View active copy scope. Skills and abilities.
Okay.
Display quests. Accept and manage skills and abilities. Quests. Accept and manage quests.
Now, I press go back to go back into the options menu. Now we have quests. This is quests you can do in the game. You'll get STW points. Those are actually really useful.
Quests. Accept.
Let's see what else is here.
Mute. Manage who you have muted and see who has muted you.
Mute. You can mute players so you won't get their messages.
Trust. Manage who you trust and see who has trusted you.
Trusts. This is people you trust so they can watch you. Stuff like that. I'm actually gonna show you
Online player
that.
is alt plus T. Select.
So I tap one more time to get to the players menu.
Lewis. Lord Voldemort. Lewis given 1. Logan.
Let's see what Logan is doing. So I press L.
The instrument master.
Now to watch them, you press Control L.
Logan doesn't trust you.
Oh, yep. So he doesn't trust me on
The
this
instrument master just came
character.
online. El Ami just came online.
I actually want to show you how the watching system works. What I'm going to do. So I'm going to go to my other character.
Logging in. Welcome. Your options online players. Lewis. Lord Voldemort. Lewis given 1. Logan.
Now I'm going to press Control L. Now let's see what he's doing. So I'm going to press Escape.
Artwood 6 cancelled.
All right. Oh, that's a group chat.
Artwood 6 says, damn, that's a lot. I used to play baritone and trumpet and my friend.
Now to see where Logan
Okay,
is,
instrument master.
it's the same controls. Press B to check their zone.
Current location. Shoreline. The instrument master stopped watching you.
He's in the shoreline. I think he did die.
Logan is wearing absolutely nothing. Tony 707.
Yeah, he definitely died.
700.
I think.
103 first. Tony 999 stamina. 889 energy.
Let's see what we can see what he has.
Logan has nothing in their left hand, nothing in their right hand, and they have drawn nothing. There are no animals worth noting around you.
Yeah, he.
Your online players list alt plus T. Logan.
Let me ask him. So to PM someone, you go to their name, press Control P.
Artwood 6 says, lol, my friends. Group chat. Tunny just went offline. El Ami just went offline. Kitty cat just went. Tunny just came.
Ah! Oh my God. Okay.
Game keyboard message in Logan. PM embedded multi-line alt.
Now I'll say. Now you just type a message here.
Capital D I space Y O U I E space R O apostrophe apostrophe. Your PM has been cancelled.
All right. So I asked him if he died.
200 800. Tunny just went offline.
So I press
Kitty
U
cat
to
just came
check his
online.
hunger,
106 first. Tunny just came online.
S to check his thirst.
Newbie Morgana is slightly in front of a fair distance off to the right. 34 tiles away. Current location. Shoreline.
Now to stop watching someone,
DM from Logan.
press
Yes, I'm fucking
Control.
pissed about it. DM from
Ooh.
Logan. Yes, I'm fucking pissed about it. Your online players list alt plus T. Logan. Message in Logan. Space E E space. Cancel. Your online message in Logan. W A E R E space Y O U I E. Your PM has been cancelled.
To stop watching someone, you press Control L again.
A small fishing village.
There we
There
go.
are no animals.
Now this is a different location. This is not the character I was just using, but I'll go to that in just a sec.
Audacity
Let
roll.
me pause
Audacity
the
track using
video.
one audio one row select.
Alright everybody, I am
Line
back.
recording. Disk space remaining. Survive the what? Survive.
I switched over to my other character now. So I'm back in the mainland.
Current location. Island mainland.
Okay, so as you saw, we put skills to the number rogue. So to access that, I'm gonna press Y.
Using skills.
Now I can press 1. That's the punch, because I added the punch to number 1. And 2, that's the kick. Now that sound you're hearing is a coyote. So I'm gonna press Y again.
Using memory. There are no animals worth. There are no animals.
See if I can find it.
The wandering rat. The wandering rabbit is in front and very slightly to the right. 32 tiles away.
Rabbit.
Snippet. 406.
Let's see if I can kill it,
The
though.
wandering rabbit is in front and very slightly to the right. 15 tiles away.
Let's see. Die!
The dying rabbit is straight behind. You keep. Nice.
Okay. So I got it. And when he died, I went to his tile and press enter to pick up his corpse. Now to track the dead rabbit, you go to the animals category. Remember, it's shift dash and equals to
There are no
navigate
animals.
through the different categories. Or you can press tab and use the tracking system that way. But I don't like using it that way. Let's see where I'm facing.
South at 180 degrees.
I'm facing south, shift down arrow,
North at 0 degrees. Right hand.
back north. Okay. I'm not sure if you can hear that. It was really quiet, but that was the sound of someone completing a quest. It was really, really quiet.
96 first. You have open water bottle. At 1.
Now, my thirst is going back up, so I open my bag, press O for open water bottle. Put it in my right hand by pressing right arrow. Escape.
Open water bottle.
Number 2, space.
48 thirst. 0 thirst.
There you go.
There are no animals.
Remember, it's S to check your thirst. Now, to use your camera in this game, just like almost every other game, you hold down the G key and use the arrow keys. Let's see what's to my left. Nothing there. Let's see what's in front of me. Nothing. So I was clicking the up arrow. Now if you let go of G and then press it again, like hold it down, it's gonna start back up. It's gonna be where you're at. So, and remember, page up and page down is to climb up or climb down, or if you're using the camera, you can look up. Now that sound is just air. So yeah. And F3 checks your ping. Now my ping is not good right now. The server restarted. So I press escape to exit, then enter.
Been lost. Sorry, you seem to have been disconnected. Each layer out of nuclear.
There we go. Now down arrow to log in.
Connected.
Press enter.
Connected.
Sorry if you hear my night manager in the background.
Connected.
It's not working.
Main menu. Please select an option. Play out of nuclear.
I wonder what happened.
Connected. Main menu. Please select.
Wow. Okay, let me fix that real
capacity.
quick.
Use table. 1 out.
All right. Well, everybody, it seems the server is not working.
As line recording.
I think something happened with
Play out of
it.
nuclear. Play out of nuclear.
I'm not really sure.
Connected.
I can't connect to it.
Main menu. Please select an option. Play out of nuclear.
It's really weird. Okay, I don't know what happened. While the recording was paused, I asked the Discord if anyone else can connect to the server, because I can't. And I think it's only the game, because I went to another online multiplayer game and that one worked. So something is wrong with the server.
Main menu. Please select an option. Play out of nuclear. Log into your account. Settings.
I forgot what I was explaining. Oh yeah, it was the ping. I checked my ping. But that's basically...
Play out of nuclear.
Okay. Let's see. Someone responded to the... Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I don't know. Let me put that. Oh, wait. Okay. So yeah, there's going to be several parts to this because I want to show new players what you can do in the game. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. It worked. All right. Wow. But I think that's it for this video because I think I explained almost everything. Now that sound you heard was an item. I can actually show you the sound again. Walk forward. See, that sound. So if I go towards the wood, you're gonna hear that sound. If I go away, there we go. But yeah. Now in part 2, I'm going to be showing you how to craft weapons and stuff like that because you really need to do that. And then in later parts, we will be going to different locations and stuff like that. Also, to turn up and down the music in the game, I forgot to mention this earlier, you press home and N. So I'll press home to turn it up. Now that's really loud. So I'm gonna press end to turn it down. I'll leave it right there. Now to end off the video, the rabbit showed up again. Another one. So let's see if he dies. There we go. Now I can track the rabbit. So I'm gonna hold shift, press dash or equals. There it is. Right. Oh, I think someone took it. Someone took it. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I meant, items. Whoa. Hey, that is mine. Oh, you're dead. That is mine. Oh, someone attacked him for me. Oh, but he's gonna get attacked by me too. Yeah, die. That was my rabbit. My rabbit, not yours. I can track it by pressing backspace. Walk towards it. There we go. Wait, what was that?
What was that?
Not to use TTS chat, you press Shift Y. What was that? There's another coyote.
Baldric _with_sheathed_sword. You have one.
Whoa. Wait.
Wait, how do you get that?
I didn't even get that. Anyways. But yeah, that will do it for this video.
Cave house.
That would be... Okay. Oh!
And tree house. Oh, okay, thanks.
We will get to those maps later in this series. So my goal for the series is to complete hopefully every quest. Well, I can't do every quest because I don't have a paid character, but at least most of them. So I'm pressing P to see who's around me. But yeah, that will do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys found this helpful. Alright, so that's going to do it for the first part. Like I said, make sure to like this video and comment if you have any questions. If you need help with the game, I will be happy to answer your questions and stuff like that. But yeah, that will do it for me. So I'll see you guys in the next part or video. Actually, tomorrow I may stream with one of my friends that wanted to join. But yeah, and by the way, I really need to fix the echo because it's really getting annoying. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.